We look at Snell, and I'm not saying you should pitch exactly like Snell. It's just a good visual example of a lot of these things, right? So you lift, you get the body start to shift down the slope, abide by gravity. That's going to increase the amount of acceleration that we have. The hips continuously sink to match the angle of the slope as we enter our drive phase. You're going to see the knee start to crack downward. That's essentially the timing in which his hips are rotating. At that point in time, as the hips rotate, elbow is going to retract and rotate. That's going to build rotational energy. Now our job is to position accordingly with our upper body as we anchor down with the lead leg. Not too much knee flexion with that lead leg as we see kind of that happen with you. So then the block is a lot more efficient. What is the biggest attributor to velocity for throwers? The amount of stretch you can get at the point of which you anchor down. So we look at the frame from his front foot anchored into the ground, not just touching down, but anchored. And we look at where his body is and how much retraction he has and how much separation he has. How much rotational energy does he have? Oh, that's easy. It's not, obviously. Hip rotation leads into our lead leg block. We want to land in a good amount of flexion, but not too much or else I'm not going to get a whole lot of energy. Now, this is a little bit more in depth, but the timing in which the lead leg goes into knee extension should match the timing in which our throwing arm goes into full external rotation, laid back. That's just the kinematic sequence and the energy coming up from the ground to then have available in the throwing arm and at the max point of which you pull that freaking band back.